Hey, what is up, Pax Dayers? Enforcer 5150 here, and I just need to go over this new information that just popped up. We had a new patch today, and I have to talk about it because there is a little bit. So this is going to be a quick one. Just going to go through some of this stuff real quick, and I hope you guys are excited about this as I am. All right, so the main things here, we have some stamina and health changes, which isn't that much, but we have sprinting stamina cost has been reduced by 30%, the jumping stamina 50 by has been reduced by 50%. I don't know why they put roughly 30, but okay. The mantle stamina is 50%, base stamina 25%. The stamina regen on wearable items, armor has been reduced by 90%. Huge amount, huge amount. Now we're going down to wieldable durability changes. The durability and lifetime durability on wieldable items have been adjusted. Overall, the durability has increased while the lifetime durability has decreased. This will mitigate the need to bring several weapons and shields into dungeons. Also, tier 1 and tier 2 wieldable items has less durability, lifetime durability, and therefore, while tier 3 and tier 4 have more durability, more durability than before. So they can last longer now, now that when you start using your stuff, it's not going to break as easily. Now, the main things that I am excited about is the skill progression changes. The XP needed to level up for combat, crafting, and harvesting skills have been reduced, especially for those above level 20. Getting the skill max level is intended to be challenging, but not quite as challenging as it was. Now, this is a big one, and what I kind of noticed with the carpentry, but we should be able to now level up a little bit faster, and when we get to level 20, the things should go up faster. And I noticed it with carpentry. Now, let's go ahead and move on to some of these other things. The XP from killing enemies of tier 2 and above has increased, which definitely needed to be done. Soloable enemies, non-skull, now distribute more XP when killed in a party of 2+ players. The enemies with skull intended for parties will give more XP overall when engaged in party. Harvesting skills now give XP based on the damage caused as a percentage of the total health of the tree mineable carcass being processed, so tools that cause more damage give more XP per event. With earlier balance, using better tools in some cases was reducing the XP. So like chopping, mining, and all that is faster. No longer is going to happen. This part I'm still not sure about. I think it's just saying that the tools that we have will give us more XP. Some tools we have reduced XP. So hopefully we'll have a little bit more information on that later on. But anyway, if you know what it means, let me know in the comments. The XP earnings earned in mining, chopping, and skinning has been rebalanced to match the new level requirements. So the total amount of actions needed to reach a skill cap has been reduced significantly compared to earlier balances. Note XP progression of the harvesting skills is not currently popped up in the HUD when harvesting. Here is the part that got me. Carpentry progression. We recognize that progression in the carpentry skill, particularly at higher levels, currently feels too restrictive. While we plan to address this more thoroughly in upcoming update, we've made immediate adjustments. Lime mortar recipe difficulty has been reduced to 35, and then all level 39 unlocks have been moved to level 30. Man, I came in and noticed this, and these are just some of the little things, but we go to the game here. I came in to take a look at some of these things, and oh man, was I happy to see this. Now we can see in our crafting skills, carpentry is at level 33, and then when I popped up, oh man, I was so happy to start seeing all the limestone stuff pop up, and all the ornamental, that is awesome. This stuff I am going to make so much of. It's dark right now, so you really can't see it that well. But I am going to be making a lot of this stuff, guys. This and the limestone. We started doing a bunch of stuff here in the front. In my I don't think I'm at 4K, but everything you see here, I started building this here, and I started building into Cleston's plot, and I made myself a little boat area. But I think I'm gonna switch all that up with the limestone. This looks so good. Oh man, it's gonna take a little bit. But anyway, let's move on. All right, so we just have these other small changes. It says these changes should help ease the bottleneck while we work on broader rebalancing. Damage to shields from blocking has been reduced by 70%. This part, damage to shields from blocking has been reduced by 70%. So I'm wondering if that means our blocking is going to be better or worse, because the blocking we needed to keep. That I don't want it to go worse. Inquisitor, Captain's Rallying Cry, damage buff has been reduced by 80%. Searing Rage, damage bonus now correctly scales with higher tier items. Imps summoned by cultists overseas no longer give combat XP when killed. The kill required to use low tier wieldables now correctly shown. The skinning hardness for some of the animals has been reduced. Fixed multiple cases where the game unintentionally changed avatar movement modes when walking. Reduced instances should now be properly rotated. Some plant max sizes have been adjusted. The Sacrament of Strife sound effect has been adjusted. The Aura of Life VFX no longer sticks forever when double activated. Oh man. A keybind field was added for settings keybind menu for players to hide the UI. Very nice. Fix a number of recipe unlocks that were overlooked when simplified unlocking requirements to either rely on skill level or the key ingredient discovered, not both. Fix an issue where the HP were not granted adequately upon respawn after death. Some item descriptions have been fixed. Now show correct data instead of a little hashtag thing, or brackets. Fix some localization issues where debug strings were delayed to players. Fix some bugs that were crashing the game, and then they fixed some bugs that were resurrecting at a shrine, sometimes resulting in having 100 health instead of 1,000. So a lot. They called this a small patch. This was not really a small patch, if you ask me. This was a big one for me. It added a lot of stuff that I really wanted to see in the game. And, oh man. Oh, there was one thing that they removed. I wonder if they fixed it. I think it was just the level of, or tier of things for charcuterie. I'm going to just take a quick look here. There's the alchemy table. Oh, no, we brought charcuterie all down here. I completely forgot. Charcuterie workbench. Did they change it? They did not. Well, pardon. See, this is the thing I wish they would fix. Like the shank meat, a tender succulent meat version with rich flavor. They're not telling us what we get like they used to. They didn't even change it again, because before it would say, oh, it gives you a shank meat. But also before that, it said it would give us what it would give us. It would give us the shank meat, it would give us the rump and everything. Now it no longer says any of that stuff. So that is definitely something I hope they fix, because I don't like guessing or having to look it up to see which one it will give us. Because sometimes I don't need, the rump, so I just want the shank meat and all that. Oh, there's Raven. Raven Soul is on. Yeah, he hasn't built very much here, but I did mention that we need to have more limestone so that we could start building the front here. But anyway, I'm just on my break and I need to get going. But I'm excited about the new changes. We're going to get building some more. Hopefully, my next video, I can kind of go through some of these new changes that we're doing to our building here. Anyway, that's all we're going to do for this video today. Make sure you hit that like button. Definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel. Y'all take care and happy gaming.